Hey guys, I'm extremely sorry for missing so many videos. I have a lot of valid excuses, but I'm not going to list them. I don't see the point. And 5,000 Fingers does mean a lot to me. And I'm really sorry for missing videos. And if you are a member of the 5,000 Thinkers and you would like to know why I missed all of those videos, feel free to ask me, and I'll tell you. I'm gonna answer all the questions I missed, but I'm gonna answer this week's questions on Thursday, because I'll be making my video. I really will, I promise. I'm sorry if I am hard to hear, if, like, my voice cracks a lot or something, because I'm really sick right now, and that's also why I look like shit, coincidentally. If you could get anything tattooed on your body, what would it be? I know. I would get the outline of a black heart on my wrist right here where my pulse is, because I always draw them there in, like, pen and Sharpie and stuff, and I started doing that, just like little hearts, like this big. I started doing that because when I was really depressed, I used it as a way to, like, remind myself that I was alive, and that even if I felt really broken and empty, that I was living, and I was okay, and I was still breathing and everything, and I would want that tattooed there. What is the worst experience you've had in your life? Was it important, and did you learn anything from it? I'm not talking about that. If you really want to know, and you're a member of the 5,000 Thinkers, you can ask me, or even if you're a viewer and you really want to know, you can ask me, and I might tell you, but I just, it's in the past, and I don't want to make anyone feel bad if they ever see this or anything, and I don't want to remind myself of the situation. If you could have no limit money-wise, and you could get one person, one thing for Christmas, what would you get them? Who would it be? And why would you get it for them? I would get my dad a, like, fully furnished, huge house, and it would have no mortgage, and, because, like I've said in other videos, I think he works, like, 4 jobs or something, and, you know, he's always struggling, and he doesn't deserve to be. I want to get the same thing for my mom, too. I don't really know. If you had to move somewhere, but could never leave that place again, where would you go to live, and why? I'd stay here, in my hometown, because I've moved from here, and I was miserable the second I left. And everyone that lives here is always complaining, and like, oh, this town sucks, blah blah, it's so boring, But I've lived in A, towns that are more boring, and B, towns where the people are a lot meaner. So, I would stay here. I like this town, and all my friends are here, and I already have a life here, and I would just stay here. If you could build one thing perfectly, and it could never be replicated, what would you build? I know. I would build my house. That sounds weird. I don't mean the house that I live in. I mean, like, the house that I want. Like, I'm gonna be rich when I'm older. I'm gonna have, like, tons of jobs that all but one of them are work at home, and, well, I mean, I'll list them for you sometime, all the jobs I'm gonna have. I'm just afraid this video is gonna get too long. But anyway, and so I'm gonna be rich, and I have, like, tons of plans for the house that I want to have when I'm rich. And my bedroom is gonna be an exact replica of the elephant room in Moulin Rouge. Have you ever seen that movie? And it's, like, gorgeous, and it's, like, a big heart window on one wall, and, like, there's a locket in it, like a gold locket, and it's just an awesome room. And there'd be, like, a room where the walls were all painted like Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox home stadium, and, like, it'd be dedicated to the Red Sox and tons of Red Sox stuff. And my first Fenway Park ticket, which actually this, let me see if you can see it. Alright. This, see it? Is my first Fenway Park ticket. And the picture in here, when you go to Fenway Park, they sometimes have, like, former Red Sox players there, signing autographs and stuff. And he was there, and he signed it. And, yeah, so that would be on, like, the frame and on the wall and everything. And, like, I would have a huge indoor pool, and it'd be, like, jungle theme, kind of, with, like, rock walls, and the pool would be rock. It'd be, like, this is gonna, I don't really look at Playboy, but I do watch The Girls Next Door. And if you've ever seen the grotto at the Playboy Mansion, that's what the pool would look like. It's, like, huge. So, yeah.